Hi, Todd VanDenburg here with VanDenburg Capital Management and another Uncommon Sense update. So since our last update on Friday late in the afternoon, it was announced that the tariffs that we were going to be putting on Mexico are now off, at least suspended temporarily or indefinitely, because Mexico and the United States had reached a tentative deal on what Mexico would be doing to try to stem the flow of people walking through their country and hitting our southern border. So that's all a good thing, and the stock markets reacted favorably. And again, we didn't get too depressed when the tariffs were announced. We're not too excited now that the tariffs are off. We really need to see more real data, more real action, and not just these threats and promises and potential bad things that might happen if the United States takes action A, B, C, or D. So the markets were a little volatile, but mostly to the upside. Last couple days have been fairly flat, but again, still the markets did react fairly positively about the trade stuff. But that's not what I want to talk about today. As I sit here in the office today, it's about 100 degrees outside, and we're in Northern California. That's a bit of an anomaly, but it just got me thinking about the fires that we went through a couple of years ago, and so today's update is really more about being prepared, getting ready. And what we've been telling people for a while now is, hey, look, you need to have what people often refer to as a go bag, meaning a bag filled full of stuff, important papers, documents, things that if something really bad happened, like a fire was approaching your house, you go to the coat closet, you grab your go bag, and you're out of the house. And that would include things like if you have a lot of pictures stored on disk, right? Have a backup copy and occasionally stick a backup copy of that disk in your go bag. But put in that go bag the things that you would need in case of emergency, because what we all saw, a year and 3/4 ago here in Northern California is when the fire hits, it hits rapidly. All the power goes out, cell phones go out. So you also want to make sure you have a little bit of cash set aside somewhere, because at that point in time, the ATM machines were down, credit card processing machines were down, and really if you wanted water or gas or anything, you needed to be using cash. What we also recommend to our clients and to other people is that they go through all of their estate planning documents and all of their important papers to make sure that they're well organized. And we actually put together a little guide here. I'll see if I can hold it up here. It's called our Peace of Mind Checklist, and we find this to be really helpful. It's just a fairly short document that puts all of your important papers and gives you a checklist to go through to make sure that you have everything together. God forbid, should something unforeseen happen to you. So if anybody would like a copy of this, I'll happily give you one. If you post a comment to this video, send me an email, just reach out in any way, give me a call, provide me your address, and I'll mail you a copy of this free of charge. It's complimentary, and it's our gift from us to you. So again, as we're sitting here dealing with the increased fire danger and the increased heat, it just got me thinking about the fact that we all need to be prepared for that unforeseen situation. And by the way, that also includes getting with your property and casualty insurance agent to make sure that you have the proper coverage on your life, on your house, on your car, right? All that kind of stuff. Because we also learned from the fires here that many people were woefully underinsured and they're having trouble getting their houses rebuilt. So that was your update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, give us a share, and I'll be back next week with another Uncommon Sense update. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to be the first to hear of more Uncommon Sense updates like these, please click the subscribe button below. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks again.